in the form of what used to be known as the Padang and is now known as Merdeka Square, with the Selangor Club on one side, St Mary's Church on the other, and the office buildings on the third side, and the Selangor State Secretariat building.
Kuala Lumpur is a city built on tin. That is the undisputed truth. It was not for its geography and never because of its beauty. It is totally and thankfully for tin and tin alone.
It fell to him to preside over the official opening of those buildings, and the reports in the newspapers at the time indicated that he found it a very embarrassing experience. And whereas normally on functions of such occasions, he allowed the festivities to continue till early in the following morning, on this occasion the whole thing.
We did at the other buildings that happened, but prominent KL, the KL Clock Tower, Sultan Abu Samad building. What kind of people are they? They are Muslims. They practice. Oh, okay, good. Give them some domes and some minarets and arches. They will like that because they are Muslims. Because the Muslims in India.
To opening up the west coast of the peninsula, and he achieved this by building roads and railways running north-south, whereas the previous axes of communications had been up and down the rivers running from the east to the west to the coast. So he completely changed the way in which the transport.
Overall, Kuala Lumpur may look calm and easy, with the cricket being played at Padang. The new central market was completed. Europeans passing by in their khaki shirts and sun helmets, sipping tea in the Lake Club, racing at the Turf Club, and perhaps Saturday night dance at the Selangor Club. Slowly and rather hush-hush, there was an unsettling fear brewing within the ranks. Angry and desperate Chinese mobs, a police report in 1937. The report was written for a non-armed incident, but it somehow predicted almost accurately on what would happen that sparked the emergency about 11 years after that. But that was not even close to the real threat. Around Kuala Lumpur, there were many photographers, dressmakers, dentists and chemists. Most of them were Japanese, and most of them were Japanese spies. And on the 13th September 1945, at the grounds of the Victoria Institutions, the Japanese surrendered their swords, thousands of them. The MPAJA on the other side of town was celebrating victories. But this marriage of convenience between the British and the MPAJA was the betrayal to beliefs, a betrayal to the land under the illusions supposedly under British protectorate. This marriage became the seed of racial animosity that would haunt Kuala Lumpur